slowly went from lurkers to ultraling. I didn't just go from zerglings like early game and force late game to come up. I actually decided to I didn't just massively switch to late game. I went to lurkers, which is kind of mid game, and then I switched to late game when I knew I had my bases secure, because it's just really hard to switch it to late game. And he's probably gonna kill this expansion. Okay, now he's stupid for not targeting it. But yeah, so now I'm gonna have a huge. That sucks for him because he could kill that expansion and maybe make my mining a lot slower. As you can see, stops his expansion, and shares are a bitch. As you can see, they're really hard to kill. He has air superiority right now, just because I still didn't get a Spire, and I did not want him to see these overlords, just because now he's probably gonna know I'm gonna do a Doom Drop. But it doesn't really matter because Doom Drop cannot be stopped. Like, you have an army, and unless he has a bigger army, it's really hard for a Doom Drop to be just stopped. And yeah, okay, my screen just went black just because I didn't move it for more enough. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, I have to get defense on this space now because he got it for low life and he's probably gonna be attacking it soon, and I don't want it to die. So yeah, and I'm gonna again, just drops are so important in Zerg when you're a Zerg player because they just help so badly. Like, it's unbelievable how much they help. And yeah, now he's gonna attack the middle, but he's not gonna get shit out of it because I have just too much force. I'm basically maxed right now, and if a Zerg's maxed, that's when you know it's GG, because Zerg maxed to Sword, and I have 5 gases right now. A 5 gas Zerg base is so hard to kill, and I'm just gonna attack this base because I'm maxed, and I know when I'm maxed, it's very hard for a Protoss to even match that. Even if a Protoss isn't maxed, you need to be maxed in like Archons or something to beat a Zerg max. And if the Zerg just gets mass Hydras, then your Archon max is totally screwed, unless they have a few temps in there. But yeah, and he's getting DTs here, so I guess somehow he knew I was gonna drop him. I'm not gonna say he hacks because he must be pretty newbie if he hacks. It's still losing right here. But yeah, drops again really helpful, and I killed off this expansion. I didn't even need to drop just because, well, I just killed it, and like, why the hell would I drop if I can attack it? But yeah, as you can see, drops are just so important, and now I'm gonna load up for another big drop just because I can do it and I'm able to. And drops again, I can't stress how important drops are. They're just so important. Like, they're not important as in it's easy to win without them, but the way how much of an edge they give you, it's unbelievable. Like, with drops, like, you get such a big edge, and it could just help you so much, even if you're so far behind. Just because Protoss is not always prepared to defend against drops. And as you can see, I got 8 overlords, 9, 10, 11 overlords to do the drop, and 11 overlords means a lot of units to be dropped. And again, 5 gas Zerg, extremely hard to stop, and he has 4 bases, as you can see, but those 4 bases, I guess 4 versus 5, it's alright, but he's still probably really behind because his main and his natural are probably all depleted because Protoss mines minerals a lot faster. And as you can see, he did drop again, so I have to use some more on that. And now I'm gonna drop this base just because I can easily kill this expansion. And no matter how many cannons he has here, he will not defend this unless he has like 5 Reavers and like 5 Temps. But the odds of that are again really highly unlikely. And he's making me spend my stuff on drones, on my Larvon drones, and I'm max, so I can't even make more drones, so that's really helpful for him, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, I'm raping this expansion to the point where it's like getting fucked in the ass. But yeah, this expansion is basically dead, and there's no way he could defend it, even if he tries to drop here. No shuttle, or maybe a recall would help, but that's the only thing that could probably stop this expansion. But again, that's extremely hard for him to do. And again, sunken spores, lurkers. He's probably gonna break through it just because he has so many, but doesn't even matter because I have enough units, and I don't even need to worry about just losing it. He has like a maxed army right now, and he can't even break 1 sunken, 1 spore, and 2 lurkers. That's how good lurkers are. And I'm gonna defend this base just because drop means you get so much more mobility, and it's so easy for me to defend it. And yeah, as you can see, I did defend this base just because it's so easy to defend, and you have so much mobility with overlord speed and drop upgrade. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go attack this expansion just because it's probably ultras and zerglings rape cannons pretty badly, and even if you have defilers, that's more rape right there. But yeah, it's really hard for. I guess he did kill this expansion, but it doesn't even matter because. Sorry, I have a cold right now. I have a clogged nose, so it's really hard for me to talk. But yeah, he did kill this expansion, but no worries because I really didn't need it anymore. I got what I needed out of it. and I killed his expansion. So now I doubt he probably has like his mains out of minerals, his naturals probably out of minerals. So now he probably has 0 expansions, and my main and natural are probably out of minerals. So now I have like two expansions, and it's two expansions for 0. There's no competition there. I win this game. This is over. He's probably gonna have one. He has one last big army, which he's probably gonna think he can win with it. And I guess sometimes you could win with it, but the odds are really highly unlikely. And he is trying to defend his base, as you can see. He brings a few units back, but again, it's not gonna do anything because it's over. And now I'm gonna make my hydras target the observers. Because killing observers is really helpful, and I'm gonna kill this shuttle just because I don't like shuttles, because that shuttle has done lots of damage to me, and I need to kill it just to make it seem like make the shuttle get out of its glory. But yeah, what else? Again, just loading my stuff. I don't even know where I'm gonna drop this. I'm just loading them just for the hell of it, just in case like I need it somewhere. I'm just loading it just because I know if I need it, it's there. And again, I have these 2 lurkers here. I honestly never even knew about it. I just randomly loaded stuff just because I know it always helps. And again, I'm gonna follow this just in case he has that island. And if he does have the island, 13 zerglings are gonna rape it, or actually 8, 16, 17 zerglings are gonna rape it. And I have just random shit in my overlords. Like I don't even know this. I never remember loading this overlord. I just have random shit everywhere in all my overlords. And yeah, now I'm running all my stuff again because I can't afford everything to die. And he doesn't have this island, so I guess I'm just gonna go down here and drop this base, even though I have no reason to drop it. I just like dropping because dropping is just so like it's so rapeful. I don't know if you guys heard me. It's rapeful. Like it's rape. Like you kill the guy, you fuck him in the ass like really hard, and they die because they can't stand the raping. But yeah, I don't know. I like saying raping a lot for some reason. Anyways. Yeah, again, this is like his last army, like 2 Archons and like 4 Zealots, but he's not gonna get anywhere with that because I have like a big army, and I'm gonna take these 2 bases, and he's basically screwed. I don't know what he's relying on anymore. He's done. And again, targeting the observers, because killing observers is like killing like I don't know. It's like I can't even relate anything to that, but yeah, killing observers is just really helpful. And I have 2 lurkers in my drop there, but I don't even know any ways to. If you remember, I had 2 lurkers over there, but I have nowhere to drop them because it's just like totally useless. The drop, I have nowhere to. He has nothing I can drop because everything he has is so shit. And I got these 8, 6, 17 zerglings to drop here just for the hell of it, just because I don't know, to make his units go back, and then I can go attack him, which is gonna rape him pretty badly. As you can see, I'm just taking off a bunch of pylons, and he has nothing to defend it just because. Who the hell would get cannons there? And even if he got 1 or 2 cannons, this would rape 1 or 2 cannons. And there, he says GG. So this is GG, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to more coming out as usual. And I'm done for today. So peace out.